Hi there and welcome. This is Ken Rees on the Peakway Walk. Today I'm doing stage 5 of the walk from here in the village of Bamford over to the village of Grindleford. On the way we'll be getting across Moscar Moor, up onto Stanage Edge, down onto Higger Tor and finally walk down the lovely Padley Gorge into Grindleford. So join us and let's enjoy this walk. The first part of this walk takes us up Bamford Clough to meet New Road at the top, and Bamford Clough is I think it's a 1 in 30. It's very steep anyway, I can tell you that, and so I won't be doing any commentary up here, I can assure you. There's one steep climb at Bamford Clough, but eventually we made it and we're now at the road at New Road it's called. Very short distance up here and we'll meet the gate and the stile. To take the footpath forking off to the right here. So we've just reached the disused quarry, which is our next point of reference, and from here we'll be going across Moscar Moor for roughly 2.5 miles. So we're taking the path up on the right here to the corner of the quarry, and then from there we'll find our path, hopefully, across Moscar Moor. So I'm looking down into the disused quarry now, and we've made it to the corner, top corner. If I just pan round, you'll see the wilderness of Moscar Moor. I found it very difficult to find the route across here. It's about 2.5 miles. Basically, if you aim for the corner of Stanage Edge, you won't go far wrong. So it's so easy to get lost on Moscar Moor, or not lost but miss the path, and we've just got a 8-figure grid reference for you now, which might be useful.
It's for a white marker, 21798504.
So from this white marker post you can see the left-hand edge of Stanage Edge, and as I pan round you can see the full extent of the edge, which is about 4 miles long, and that's going to be the next part of our walk. You can probably just hear the sound of the curlew now. Very hot. So we can just see the corner of Stanage Edge now, and as you can see the path has become much more distinct here. So we're now on Stanage Edge and the views are absolutely stunning. Routes here very clear now along the footpath straight down the edge, and you won't have any problems with navigation, I'm sure. It's about 4 miles or so length of Stanage Edge, and then we'll come off there and go across down onto Higger Tor. Just over on the moorland in front of us there, you might see a deer munching. So we've just walked around the road to the car park and passed through the stile, and we're now taking the path which takes us eventually to Higger Tor. So you can see the footpath directly ahead of us, and you might also see the remains of an old structure, and that was the Carl Wark Fort. We're just coming down to the stile which meets the road at Toad's Mouth. So we're just heading down now into the woods at Padley Gorge, and on a day like this the shade from the trees is really welcome. the final part of the walk is through fields back to the village of Grindleford, our destination for today. So we've just reached the village of Grindleford and the end of the walk. It's been a really hot day today, but we really enjoyed the walk and I hope you've enjoyed it too. See you on the next stage.